How's that, like, stupid questions like that? You feel like you have to answer them? It's like, wait a second.
Right.
I don't need to answer that one, right? So you're going to look like an idiot either way, yeah?
Yeah, basically, that's the whole point. Who's been disrespected as a UFC champion more, you or Charles Oliveira?
Oh. I reckon me. Yeah. Like, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Charles because now he's getting all the hype, and he deserves it. So I'm happy for him. But yeah. So it's obviously changing for the both of us. But I reckon I was a little more disrespected.
Fuck it. When you do a steak, do you flip it once or do you flip it multiple times?
Because I like it rare. You know what I mean? So I only have to do it once.
Cool. What was the most trouble you got in at school?
Most trouble I got in school, actually, man, I've done a few stupid things, mate, when I was younger. I remember once, mate, I've had a couple of punch-ons. That gets, I put a guy's tooth through his lip, got suspended for that.
How old was he? 8?
Huh?
How old was he? 8?
No, actually, how old was I? He was a couple of years older than me. It was in the WOG corner. Yeah. It happened, yeah.
And you only got suspended?
I got suspended. Yeah, it was just a fight.
Oh, fair enough. Teeth, isn't it? Fair enough.
What? It's just a fight. It's not my fault.
At my school, that's right out the door.
What? So depending on how badly you beat the person,
yeah.
At the end of the day, you fight to fight, right? If you had like a
slap up, then it'd be fine. But if you got a tooth through,
so that means a good fighter's getting more trouble.
Yeah.
Because they did more
make
damage.
More money later on.
Good point.
Would you rather try stand-up comedy or give motivational speeches to kids?
Or probably motivation. Comedy, I don't mind how, you know what I mean? That's probably not my gig, though.
Yeah.
I tried it once on Flagrant. So remember that? It was like, hey, it's not my gig.
If you had to fight your clone, how do you go about beating him?
Ooh. That's the thing, I got the perfect style, mate. You know what I mean? You just got to mix it up, fight your fight. So it's going to be two guys just trying to. It'll be fucking chaos in there, mate. I tell you. But I'll just fight. Yeah, that's why my style. I literally believe that my style covers, as I always say, covers a lot of ground. You know what I mean? I have an answer for a lot of things. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, so fighting him, you would have to do a bit of the same. So I mean, like I just, for me, I'll just be myself still.
How one-sided would a fight between Bold Volk and Volk with hair be?
Oh, for Bold Volk will fucking float him. Bold Volk will put shit on him in the presser, and then just fucking beat the shit out of him in there too. He's a different beast right now.
What do you think about?
Nah, I wouldn't put shit on him.
He was a nice guy.
Volk, yeah, he's still a nice guy. Bold Volk's a nice guy. Look, I'm talking myself in the third person, but Volk with hair was. He was a little too sheltered. Yeah. Now, Bold Volk just don't give a fuck.
What do you think about those people who want you to sign 10 pairs of gloves so they can flog them on eBay later on?
Oh, mate. Look, I respect the hustle. But, that's what I try and do. Like, usually I just do the one, but I'm like, hey, man, like, I do a lot of these for charity, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you guys, I respect the hustle, but one's enough.
What's the most savage thing you've seen on a rugby night out?
You don't want to know.
Shit and piss, probably.
You do not want to know. I've said a couple of stories. They're out there, but you don't want to know the worst. I'll leave it at that.
Who do you hate more, Mike Bond or the USADA guy who woke you up?
They're both, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know the guy. The guy that woke me up, I don't know, yeah. I don't even know. Was he with USADA? Who knows? But yeah, Mike Bond, I'm coming for you, mate. Better watch your back.
Out of 10, how likely is it you're in Abu Dhabi in October?
Out of 10? Mm-hmm. 8.
Yeah. What's going to be better? Stepping in on short notice to win a second title in Abu Dhabi, or having a preparation and winning a second title in Australia in front of your home fans?
Well, say that again.
So which would you get more of a buzz off? Stepping in last minute, I'm a replacement, come in, win the second title, or preparing properly and winning it in front of a hometown crowd?
Oh, mate, I wanted to, winning it in front of a hometown crowd would do. Obviously, that's what I can't wait for. So it's got to be that.
If you started an OnlyFans...
Or are you saying that I do both?
You could do both if you want.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I was saying, would you rather win the title as a last minute?
Because I thought you said last minute replacement and then defend it. Is that what you said?
No, I said one or is that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, let's do it.
That's the plan.
If you start an OnlyFans,
well, that's exactly right. I want to do both.
Okay, well, fucking let's do both.
Yeah, let's see. We go.
If you started,
what are you fucking saying? You were fucking muting you, and you were here 2 minutes ago.
Look
at him chirping in the background again. Get him in front of the camera.
They call me One Take Frank for a reason, Oscar.
I thought it was One Pump Frank.
He's good.
He's good, brother. He's good.
One Pump Frank, I love it.
If you start an OnlyFans, will it be called Alex Takes Themovsky?
Takes a Mofsky. Oh, that's gold. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that.
You have to go on a 10-hour road trip with Henry Cejudo. How long before you get out of the car?
Depends which Henry we're going to get, right? Are we going to get
Henry?
The full Henry?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Yeah.
I made like a... I don't mind Henry, but mate, like I got told like he just... sits people down, making like, just talks about himself all the time, and he's, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, I did this. But look, I don't mind the guy. But we wouldn't be long before I want to get out of the car, I reckon.
Can you learn grit?
Sorry, Henry.
Can you learn grit and desire, or do you have to be born with it?
Ooh, I think it needs. You need to start learning it at a young age. I truly do believe that. It's got to be a young age, and like I think my mother. It's funny you say this. I'm going to tell you the story because I even asked my mother. I took her out just the other night. Like we went and stayed the night in the city, and I asked her. I was like, "What was I like when I was younger?" Because I want to know, like, why am I? Why am I a guy that can, fight 3 rounds or 4 rounds with a broken hand or not get choked out, and you know what I mean, this resilient guy that I am. I was like, I wanted to know. What was I like? And she reckons she knew I was something a little bit different at a young age. She remembers me on a swing. I don't know if you remember the ones in the backyards, them swings. So I was on a swing, and I had like a younger, I think she was like a year younger than me, but like my cousin, a girl as well. And I had longer hair, then like grabbed my hair and like while I was on the swing, as I ripped a whole heap of hair out, like proper ripped my hair out. And I didn't cry or anything, and because it was a young girl, I didn't want to get angry, and like I was like, oh, it's okay, because I knew she was younger and all that. But as you could see how red my face was because of how much it hurt. But like I was just a resilient little fucker even at a young age. That's what she said. So she told me that, and I was like, oh, see, he was a respectful, hard little cunt at a young age.
There you go. What's more important, confidence or momentum?
Fuck this. Get him out of me. Fucking hell.
I love this story.
What's more important for a fighter, confidence or momentum?
Confidence or momentum? What's that?
What's more important for a fighter?
Confidence, I reckon. Because, who used to say, I think it was Dominic Cruz used to say, talk about ring rust, and it's not a thing, and things like that. And I believe that. I think if you're confident, it's not a thing. If you're sharp in the gym, you know what I mean? That ring rust, you know what I mean? If you're confident and comfortable in there, I don't believe that's a thing. So I believe what Dominic Cruz says when ring rust isn't really a thing. It's like how you go about it.
Who's the hardest spar you've ever had?
Hardest spar I've ever had?
Yeah.
I've sparred some big fuckers. Definitely not Frank Hickman.
No.
I love just, when he shoots and I just fucking sprawl his head into the mat. Just sprawl his head straight into the mat. I'll show you the footage of that later.
What's the worst date you've ever had?
Worst date I've ever had. I mean, like, I didn't have it. I was with the missus at a young age, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can tell you the worst fucking anniversary present I got.
Please.
I may as well go there. I remember getting a fucking... Oh, are we allowed to swear, eh?
Yeah.
Well,
hey,
yeah, so I remember I got like, mate, I think I don't even know what you would call them, like fucking, you get like little things like that. Say if it was like a little table thing that had a basket thing in there, and then I got like a big Christmas tree candle thing. But like you should have seen, it was the most. I was looking for hours trying to find a fucking good present, and I was like, "Fuck, this will do." And I was like, she had to act like she liked something like that just sat in the closet for fucking ever. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, that'll be Yeah, giving her. Yeah, that's probably my worst date. Having to give her that fucking anniversary present.
She pretended she liked it, though?
She did. Yeah,
That's nice.
she's a good woman.
Yeah. What's the biggest animal you could kill with your bare hands?
Man, I reckon I could go. Hey, we were just talking about this before, weren't we? Like, say with like lions and fucking tigers and stuff. Like, you know, I'd let it. You know, if one was there, say, all right, now, again, I'm game planning here. So if I was in there was no way of getting away. You're right. You know, I can't
You're
run.
cornered.
Yeah, I'm cornered because it wants to fuck me up.
Yeah.
I'll let it go for my arm. Oh, especially with the cast, I'll do that. Yeah. I'll let it go for the arm while it bites my arm, and then fucking triangle it.
So you're saying tiger?
Tiger, yeah.
All right.
I'll choke the.
What is one? This is the final question. What's the one misconception people have about Alex Volkanovski?
Misconception.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. What do you reckon, Frank? What do you...
It's family man bullshit.
Oh, you fucking dog.
I'm a family man.
Oh, what a dog.
He's not a family man. He's dropping the C-bomb.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They will now after this. I mean, I had a couple of beers last night, so I'm swearing a bit more than usual. Sorry about that.
Respect it.
I don't know. Who cares?
That's you go.